From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Starting on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. How about a report on him, Chris? All right, ready to get underway. Jackson Chor. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Okay, all set. Jackson Chourio digs in now.
Nope, that's inside. Ball in.
Gray, in his 13th season, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. This one in the air, right field. That gets by him. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Hey!
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Base hit into right center. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1.
Ball one.
To short, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to second, and he's safe. First and second, no outs. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Two aboard with one out. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. Swing, and he popped it up. Two away down. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Outside low, ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Abrams headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle, Edwards. The underhand flip. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Back here in Miami, and starting this one, Joe Boyle. What's the word on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one pushed foul. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie digs in here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strikes him out with 100. Back here at Lone Depot Park. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ha-Seong Kim. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Joey Bart up here. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Dubon makes his way towards it. 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit.
Ball inside.
On the ground to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss there. He goes down looking. And now here is Hunter Goodman. Tap foul at the plate.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under it. That's out number 2. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Kim gets under it, and the inning is over. Back here in Miami, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second.
He's in
safe
there.
at
He's safe.
second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to.
Diving, can't get it. Base hit. Coming home. 1 run is in. He's not stopping. On his way home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Dubon under it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. Swings through that. That's towards center. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Griffin Conine. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chourio has a beat on it. Out number 2. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Outside corner, got him looking. Start of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. Left field. Stowers on the move towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Digging in, Haesung Kim. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Popped up. Conine settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. He was late there, strike one. Oh, great stop to first, and it beats him. What a play. Bottom 4. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Kim should have this one. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Stowers swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And it's even up.
Plate, ball one.
Late with the swing there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
And a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
In the air to left center. Pena gets under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. Ripped on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jeremy Pena will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
Out.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dubon has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And ball 1. This one popped up. And there's 1 away. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball, that's outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Langford under this one, and that ends the inning. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ball popped up. Konai settles under it, and there's 1 away. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Line drive. And foul ball. 1-2 now.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Hesung Kim. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. And 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one hit to right. Hernandez moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez.
Oh, that's just out.
Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Next for the Marlins.
Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to center his first time.
Yep, that ball went out.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on.
Line drive into the outfield for a hit, and the no-no is over. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Braden Fisher.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Dubon in the box now, takes strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. The Marlins down 5, trying to battle back here in the bottom of the 6th. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And misses inside. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And they're all loaded up.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Fisher.
That's a ball.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
All loaded up. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one fouled hard the other way. This one in the air, center field. Chourio drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Out to center. And there's one down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 3.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. C.J. Abrams now. New pitcher for the Marlins, Edward Bizardo.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. In the air, center field. Dubon under it. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Fought off foul. Chourio off of first with 2 away. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. Then it's 5-0. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the K. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. New pitcher on here, Mason Montgomery.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1 now.
Ball.
Montgomery, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Hunter Goodman, the next up for the Marlins. In the air out to center. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. 2 down, base is empty. Alec Burleson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chorio in position. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Jose Alvarado.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. So up next, Wyatt Langford. In the air left field, Stowers under it. Takes it in for the out. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 8th, Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate.
Now pitching for
Brad Keller on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that. On the ground to the left. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Griffin Conine. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Kim should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Mauricio Dubon, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. This to third, Paredes. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Swing and a miss, strike one. High fly ball out to center field. Dubon moving under this one, and there's one down. Back to the top of the order, Jackson Chourio will hit next. Popped in the air, left field. Stowers takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
On the ground, Edwards. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Now
Alex Vesia taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. That's to third, Paredes. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now here is Kyle Stowers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And that one almost got him. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. That's way outside. 3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ground ball to the right side. Soderstrom steps on the bag, and the Marlins with just one out left. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a foul out of play. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Boyle with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure.
Yeah, I said the windows tinted. It ain't.